It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news, both Sheriff Chuck Mosley and Police Chief Perry Morgan pleased with the work that the Jesup Wayne Tactical Narcotics Team is doing. Again, they made their second drug bust in less than a month. On Tuesday, they executed 2 search warrants at the following residences: 62 Thrasher Lane East and 3939 Savannah Highway Motel Jesup 114. This search resulted from an investigation into multiple subjects selling illegal narcotics in Wayne County. 38-year-old Billy Dixon of Jesup and 43-year-old Chastity Davis had been arrested. Both faced multiple charges, including distribution of a controlled substance, possession with intent to distribute, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. During the search of the 2 residences, investigators discovered the following narcotics: marijuana, Xanax pills, several Schedule II drugs. Following items were seized from the residences. Also confiscated approximately $19,000 in cash, 2 motor vehicles, and 2 ATVs. They state the investigation is ongoing, may result in more arrests and more charges. Sheriff Chuck Mosley and Police Chief Perry Morgan encourage anyone with information pertaining to this case or any illegal drug or criminal activity to contact the Wayne County Sheriff's Department at 427-5970 or the Jesup PD at 427-1300. Once again, arrested and charged 38-year-old Billy Dixon of Jesup and 43-year-old Chastity Davis of Jesup. On Wednesday in Atlanta, Georgia House budget writers backed the governor's plan to provide about $1 billion property tax cut as part of the mid-year spending plan. House members have already filed legislation to also provide a $1 billion income tax rebate that the governor has proposed. Wednesday's approval is one of the first major policy votes of the 2023 session, and assigned lawmakers want to get the budget and the tax breaks approved as quickly as possible. House Appropriations Committee approved much of Kemp's proposed $32.5 billion mid-year budget, which runs through June 30th. It builds on consecutive years of massive tax surpluses the state has seen since COVID-19 economic shutdown ended in the spring of 2020. The full Republican-led House is expected to back the mid-year budget today, then send it back to the Senate for its consideration less than a month into the 2023 session. If given approval, homeowners will receive an extra one-time exemption on the value of their homes at tax time, a move that the governor said last month will save those Georgians on average about $500. Kemp proposed a $20,000 exemption on the taxable value of homes. Turns out the state constitution allows only up to an $18,000 exemption, so there may be a slight difference in the size of the tax break. The mid-year plan also includes about $139 million to provide each school with a $60,000 safety grant. It would also increase spending in dozens of other areas such as health care, rural workforce housing development, and public safety. Kemp has proposed a massive infusion of money into the state health benefit plan, which provides health care coverage to more than 60,000 teachers, state employees, retirees, and their dependents. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages. So please stay tuned. Early voting for the school system's proposed e-splosh for education begins this month. The first day of early voting will be Monday, February 27th. It'll run for 3 weeks up to the election date, which is Tuesday, March 21st. There'll be 3 weeks of early voting. There will be 2 Saturday dates of early voting as well, as the Board of Education school system hoping Wayne County voters extend the e-splosh, the 1-cent penny tax for education. Current e-splosh is about to run out, so it's time to simply renew the tax, but it has to be approved by the Wayne County voters. Our Richland Recreation Center once again be the location of the early voting process. New e-splosh, if passed, expected to raise $30 million over a 5-year period. Top 2 projects: a new ROTC center and a new ag center for the high school. Once again, the early voting begins on Monday, February 27th. It runs up until Tuesday, March 21st, which is the date of the election. Wayne County Commissioners set to meet on Monday, February 6th at the County Commissioners Meeting Room. On the agenda under old business, consider and approve election board through legislation. Consider and approve appointment for the Wayne County Board of Health. Consider and approve Heart of Georgia RDC third-party member. Under new business, consider and approve beer and wine license for Van's Barbecue. Consider and approve policy and procedure for compensation of volunteer firefighters. Consider and approve turf planer to level with soccer and baseball fields. Consider and approve bid to construct a light and marked parallel taxiway at airport. Consider and approve bid for airport perimeter fence. Consider and approve special event permit for Hospice of South Georgia. Consider and approve resolution to put term limits on referendum, and consider and approve tax appeal. Items with the county commissioners, executive session, discuss personnel, litigation, and land acquisition. All that taking place this Monday, 6 p.m. at the county commissioners meeting room. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce has a couple of events planned. The first one coming up in a couple of days, the Career Expo set for Wednesday, February the 8th at Coastal Pines Technical College at the Polytech Center. If you're looking for a job or a new career, they state you'll want to check this out. Again, a Career Expo 2023. It'll feature several local industries and businesses with current job openings. They'll state they have on-site interviews planned, several companies helping out with the expo, including Rayonier, Sierra International Machinery, Yellowwood, Chemours, Georgia Power, EAM, Wayne Memorial Hospital, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, and the Wayne County Industrial Development Authority. And once again, a big day planned for Wednesday, February the 8th at Coastal Pines Technical College, 1777 West Cherry Street. The time, once again, from 3 to 7 p.m. The date, Wednesday, February the 8th. Chamber also has set the date for their 14th annual Taste of Wayne. This year's event will be a night at the races. The date to mark on your calendar is Thursday, April the 13th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College. Chamber at this time seeking food vendors and sponsorship for the event. Also, if you'd like to donate a live or silent auction item, just give the Chamber a call at 427-2028. It's the 14th annual Taste of Wayne, sponsored by the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. The date again, Thursday, April the 13th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College. And the focus of hog hunters will be in Wayne County February 17th through the 19th with the Wayne County Board of Tourism's annual Hog Jam. Statewide hunt will begin that Friday at 2 p.m. on February 17th and on Sunday, February 19th at 12 noon. Registration for the hunt underway and closes at 6 p.m. on Friday, February the 17th at 6 p.m. Online registration will be open through 2 p.m. that Friday. Registration is $50 for bow or gun hunters. Hunters can pay $100 and hunt in both categories. Hunters 16 and under hunt free with a registered adult hunter. All hogs must be weighed into JC Fairgrounds in Jesup, but participants can hunt anywhere in the state or any of the connecting states that have legal permission to do so. Hunters must be in line and weigh in by that Sunday at 12 noon or they're disqualified. Participants are responsible for knowledge of the rules. Registration and rules are available online through active.com, or registration forms can be printed from the Tourism Board website, waynetourism.com. The Wayne County Tourism's annual Hog Jam set for February 17th through the 19th, again, headquarters at the J.C. Fair building. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.